Do you know that Ghana's Accra International Airport was named after Kotoka, the man who overthrew Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's government, to honor him in 1969? The leader of Ghana in 1969 was Dr. K.A. Bozia. Why will a constitutionally elected leader name an international airport after someone who committed a coup? Let us delve into it. It's been a year since the National Liberation Council and its members overthrew Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's government. Dissatisfaction with the National Liberation Council's rule was brewing within sections of the military. Out of this discontent, Operation Guitar Boy was born, a counter-coup aimed at overthrowing the newly established military government. The Operation Guitar Boy was named after a popular song by a Nigerian musician, Victor Uwaifo, in which the water goddess known as Mami Water had given him a guitar and asked him to make good music. After the attempted coup, thus Guitar Boy was banned by the National Liberation Council from radio airplay in Ghana. In the early hours of April 17, 1967, a junior officer in the Ghana Armed Forces, Lieutenant Samuel Atta, led the coup attempt. He was supported by Lieutenant Moses Yeboah and Second Lieutenant Ebenezer Osei Poku. Their target? The National Liberation Council. The National Liberation Council, led by General Joseph Ankara and Brigadier Akwesi Afrifa, came to power after the February 24, 1966 coup, in which they seized power from Nkrumah and his government. Many junior officers were frustrated with the National Liberation Council's leadership, its policies, and perceived favoritism. They aimed to take control of the country and restore what they believed to be a more just governance. On that fateful day, the coup plotters attempted to seize military installations, communication lines, and key government offices. Their primary target was the Ghana Armed Forces headquarters. During this attempt, Lieutenant General Emmanuel Kotoka, then Ghana's Chief of Defense Staff, was assassinated at the Ghana International Airport by Lieutenant Yeboah. As a prominent leader of the ruling government and a key figure in the 1966 coup, his death marked a significant event. The airport was renamed in 1969 as a tribute to him. A tribute for his role in what was perceived as a liberation from Nkrumah's authoritarian rule. Naming the national airport after him wasn't enough. A life-size statue was also erected at the spot where he died. It has now been removed to make way for airport expansion projects. This decision remains controversial. Critics argue it glorifies a figure who undermined Ghana's first president and his vision for the nation. Despite Kotoka's death, loyal forces quickly suppressed the coup attempt. Brigadier Akwesi Afrifa played a crucial role in quelling the rebellion. The junior officers involved were arrested shortly after, court-martialed, and found guilty of treason. Yeboah and Atta were executed by a firing squad, while Osei Poku received a 30 years prison sentence. So what exactly did this bloody coup achieve? I found two perspectives. One, the pessimist. They believed it ultimately worsened the situation, that its failure deepened the National Liberation Council's resolve to tighten its grip on power and prevent further uprisings. Also, the assassination of General Kotoka solidified his legacy, leading to posthumous honors, including the renaming of Ghana International Airport to Kotoka International Airport, that's KIA. And my second perspective has to also do with the optimist. They believed that this coup led to the eventual downfall of the National Liberation Council government due to increasing rifts caused by the assassination of Kotoka, who had been a stabilizing influence in the military government. Lieutenant Osei Poku was later released by Achampon's military government and granted unconditional and absolute pardon. He went on to testify in a National Reconciliation Commission hearing in 2003. He claimed that Lieutenant Samuel Atta had deceived Lieutenant Moses Yeboah by informing him that the operation was an anti-smuggling exercise and that Yeboah did not realize he had been part of an attempt to oust the National Liberation Council.